So, what period of NoFX albums did you most enjoy revisiting for these shows, Eric?
Oh, that's a fucking great question. Um, I'm gonna have to say Punk and Drublick in that era because I have, we play like obviously like Linoleum and Laurie Myers and Perfect Government, but that's about all we play off of that record, I think. And then so when I started like re-listening to that record, I was like, holy fuck, man, the product it sounds good. The playing is good. Something about it was fucking great, so I really enjoyed that. And the songs weren't overly complicated to where so learning wasn't really a bitch.
Cool, man. Yeah. When I saw you guys at Good Things, you did Punk and Drublick, and
Right.
that was great. I got a bit beaten up in the pit when the Bruise started playing, and I got a bruise to the bruise, but that's the way it goes. And
Yeah.
yeah, I'm really keen. So long, and thanks for all the shoes. The Decline and White Trash, Two Heaves and a Bean will be the show I attend with Frenzal Rom, your old buddies in Frenzal. So
Yeah, they're fucking great guys, man. I don't know who their player is now, but Gordy, Jay, and Lindsay are the awesomest dudes.
yeah, man, it's a guy called Dal Failure. He's from a group called Local Resident Failure. So as a drummer, like, what other styles do you enjoy playing apart from punk, reggae, and ska? Have you ever dabbled with jazz or rock or metal?
Well, that's the thing, man. I kind of like fucked myself up and really like backed myself into a corner. When I first started playing drums, like all I played was punk. All I played was punk. You didn't take lessons. There was no internet to learn shit off of. So all I did is just learn how to play punk. Now, fast forward fucking four and a half decades later, that's all I know how to play because I didn't expand my horizon. So like I honestly, I can't really play much other stuff. I mean, I could play
Okay.
like basic, like AC/DC rock and shit like that, but jazz, I no, like real technical stuff, no, because I never expanded my horizon. Like I never took lessons. I never, you know, I just kind of did what I did, and now at times it really handicaps me.
Okay, but like I hear on songs like Fish in a Gun Barrel, other songs like the more reggae style, you do that really well, I think. So
Yeah, I kind of learned the reggae stuff because when the punk bands that I was listening to, like Bad Brains had reggae stuff, and there was a band called The Scream that had, like so I kind of dabbled in that. But honestly, that's just I'm faking it. It's not the real reggae beats. It's not the real shit, that when I try, it's hard. Listen to like a real reggae drummer and then listen to what I do. What I'm doing
mm,
is the same thing on pretty much every reggae song. Real reggae drummers, like their stuff is so much different.
cool. But I still see songs. Well, at least the first half of like a song like Rico is pretty reggae, and I
Yeah.
remember Melvin told me that when the '84 demo that Don from the Germs produced, he put an emphasis on solidifying your kicks, being like, got to get the kick solid, and that kind of really Melvin said that kind of set you guys up well for doing those really solid kicks that you hear and So Long album and that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like when I was first playing drums, when I started hearing drummers do the fast kick drum thing, I was like, oh fuck, that really caught my attention. So I did work on that. And it came pretty naturally, but that was important because if the kick drum is weak and kind of all over the place, the song doesn't have its balls. That's the
Yeah, okay.
foundation, you know.
Yeah. I mean, your song, the beats you do remind me of thrash metal, like Slayer and shit. So, have you ever gotten into that stuff?
I can't play double kick. I can't play double kick. I mean, those
Yeah, I know.
guys.
Yeah, but the single kicks you do that I've tried to copy at various degrees of success are almost just like the beats from a fucking Slayer album.
Yeah,
So
there's similarities to that. There for sure is. But those fucking metal guys are doing it with two pedals. I'm doing it with
that's
one.
yeah, that's punk as hell, man. Like, do you do you like thrash metal?
Some of it's cool. I mean, I haven't really dove that much into it, but like some of the shit that I've heard and like It definitely has a punk feel to it, you know. But when I was a kid growing up, when I was young, if you were a punker, metal guys hated you and vice versa, and we would fight and all that kind of shit. So
Yeah.
when this thing called like thrash metal came out, I was like, it kind of sounds like punk, but they're fucking metal dudes, so fuck that. You know what I mean? Fucking
Right.
they're copying us. So there was sort of that animosity.
Yeah. Yeah. Melvin looked in our interview, he said that the LA 80s scene was pretty chaotic. Like lots and I've read the hepatitis bathtub. I've owned that. And yeah, Mike was talking about how, he'd seen friends get, really badly injured and stuff, and now it seems like it's gotten a bit safer.
Oh God.
But
Dude,
mm,
back then it was gnarly. You didn't honestly know every night if you were going to see someone get killed, people get really hurt, or if it was just going to be a fun night. I mean, it was like that every fucking time.
mm. And there were 41 different clubs to go to in California. Like I heard about, and you guys met at the Mabuhay. Did you meet Eric and Mike at the Mabuhay Gardens
No,
back in the day?
that's in San Francisco. I met them at the Cafe de
Right.
Grand.
Ah, Cathay, that's the one.
Yeah,
That's in
that's
Hollywood.
right. The Cafe was this club that pretty much 6 or 7 nights a week had shows, and it was real small and thrashed and beat up, and but people would go. They wouldn't go to the shows. They would go to hang out back and around. There was alleys behind it and parking lot across the street. It was just a place for everybody to just hang out. You know, look at my dog. You see my dog back there?
Wow, what? Yeah, that's so cute. Is that a pug?
Yep.
Nice.
Okay.
Right. Um. Okay. So we talked about. I mentioned the hepatitis bathtub. In the panel I saw on YouTube where you four guys talked about the book. You kind of agreed that some of the things you wrote in the book were like some of the most incredible moments of the whole book, and they were like, yeah, this is basically Smelly's book, and I was so impressed. I'm really impressed by the things you've overcome in your life to get to where you are today, and how you've started Moto XXX or Motocross. I don't know how you pronounce it, and Pickle
That's
Sticks
close
now.
enough.
So Pickle Sticks going good, and you said you're your general manager of Target now, but I think you were just talking shit on Instagram.
Well, I am going to be looking for a job real soon here, you know, so I'm not ready to stop working. So you never know. I might actually end up at Target.
I saw that you had was there a fan who was shaping a board for you in an Instagram live video? That was cool. I checked
Oh
that out the
man.
other day.
Yeah, that guy lives up by the Gold Coast, man. That guy is so fucking good as a shaper. Yeah. So I'm picking the board up when I'm there.
Cool. And you keep them pretty busy with Pickle Sticks, like lots of orders coming in and stuff.
Dude, as we were speaking, I just got an order right there.
Woo!
Yeah, I mean
Nice.
it doesn't make a bunch of money, and I'm not doing it for the money. It's like a hobby where I make a couple bucks here and there. But yeah, it's keeping me busy. That's for damn sure.
Awesome, dude. Um, okay, and I hear Melvin's already out in Australia, so you're probably gonna. He said he came in before Christmas, and he went to Brisbane, and you're gonna meet up and play. So you flying out soon?
Yeah, I fly out. It's Sunday evening right now. It's like Sunday, like at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, somewhere like that. And I fly out on Tuesday, so in a day and a half, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Well, do you have any closing remarks for the NOFX fans in Australia?
Just honestly, and I know this is the it's the same for everybody in the band. Australia has been one of our absolute favorite places to go. Everybody's fucking cool. It's I don't know. I just fucking love it. Something about that place. I could live there, no problem. And I'm definitely gonna miss going to Australia. It's I think it's my favorite place to travel to.
Well, you could always holiday back here when the band's done, dude.
Fuck that. I don't want to see you guys again. I'm over Australia. You guys suck.
Cool. Hey, thanks so much, Eric. It was a pleasure to meet you, bro.
All right, thank you, man. We'll see you at the shows.
All right, dude. Bye.